this is when I go back. We finish 3. We finish 4. 5. Oh, 5 was the... Oh, 5 is the weird one where you get like a little thing that draws what you're doing. Right? There's one there with a dotted line going through it because of the example. I'm going to ignore the dotted line and say we got 1 square, 2 squares, 3 and 3, 3 and 1, 5, 5 and 3. Wait, there's how many? 9? 6, 7, same puzzle. 8, 9 is the same puzzle. 8 and 9 are the same puzzle. And then the things that we're... Okay. Yep. Yeah, I saw that news. She's going to be taking center stage. I can't really imagine what we're going to... Like, it's almost like... I mean, I haven't seen any of the Avengers movies that came after Endgame, other than... like, the Spider-Man one was great. But... it seems really difficult now to have any kind of investment in the MCU now that, you know, the whole Thanos thing is done. It's like, what do you do next? And I feel like this is kind of the same way. Like, if this post Endwalker stuff is just, yeah, there's a really bad guy named Golbez or whatever, and there's a bunch of really bad people, and we got to stop them, and it's going to be hard because they're really strong. It's like, that's not a very interesting story. and if that's what it turns into in 7, like, after having such good, you know, Emmett Selk and Xenos and, you know, all of these, like, interesting, Elidibus, you know, interesting and nuanced villains, it's like, it would be kind of silly to you know, what's his name from Garland shows up and I, Garland, shall knock you all down. It's like, no, he's gonna knock us all down. Yeah, we have to buy the expansion and stop him. Those are not getting filled in. How do... But yeah, maybe it'll be that Kryl, maybe her Echo is going to come into play. Because she's one of the only, you know, who do we have who has the Echo? There's us, and Arenvald, Kryl, and Fordola, kind of. And Mikoto, but I don't know if they can pull her in from the side content. Have you done the Bozja side content? I've never asked. The whole, in post Shadowbringers, they have this whole extra thing that you can go do that heavily involves Sid and his past and everything that the Empire was doing in Dalmasca. Some very, very interesting stuff going on there. You did that? Yeah. And so, yeah, Mikoto was in the Ivalice raids, and then the Bozja stuff, and it's like, they could pull her into the MSQ, maybe. So because this is... Okay, here we go. This is puzzle number 1, which is why we're getting this trace. This is puzzle number 2, so we're getting a trace. This is puzzle number 3, and we're getting it. This is puzzle number 4, so nothing happens. This is puzzle number 5, so it shows up on those. This is puzzle number 6, so this doesn't happen. 6 and 7 will show up there. 6, 7. And then 8 gets drawn on, and 9. But what is the what is the point? What is the point of those? What were 5s? 5s were the Tetris ones, where it's like, oh, you needed to go in ascending order for these. All the 1s, then all the 2s. And these were also go in ascending order, but reset? 1 to 2 to 1 to 2? 1 to 2 to 3 to 2 to 1? Okay, so you have to change every time whether you go down or up. 1 to 2 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. So how could that play in here? Here they're like, if you do that, you win. If you do anything. What's the actual rule here? Three is touch the block. I guess. Kind of like to see some world building myself. So much we don't know about Gelmora and stuff with all the other that's their like hanging overhead that they can pull in anytime. At any time they can go, oh, there's a problem on paging Warrior of Light to Reflection 11. that's become, you know. I guess even if the Ascians are no longer... Sorry to anybody who's like watching the VOD and interested in watching me play Understand. I'm trying. But I need my brain breaks. They can certainly go... even though there's no threat of a calamity per se from an Ascians going, okay, imbalance on the 11th, imbalance on the source, and they're, you know... Like, we can still say, like, hey, everybody on the 11th shard is gonna die if we don't help them. It's like, that's bad. They're real people. So. Alright, so you do have to touch the block, and you do have to... start on a circle. I guess. And what's 2? 2 is end on a circle. Start on circle, end on circle, touch the block. But then rule number 4 is going to be something screwy. Right? We did not touch the block. We did not satisfy, but we did satisfy rule 4. It's 1, 2, and 3. once I figure it out, this is going to be a fun puzzle. Just touching anywhere solves number 4, except for on there. What about here? No good, no good. You're good. When you hit the block, you need to... Oh, didn't end in a circle. What about the 3? Maybe it is reliant on... Maybe it's like don't cross... Maybe it's follow? Oops. Unfortunate. If I could just get this if I could just get this one, but I'm not even confident that because they interact with each other, I'm not even confident that if I tried every single combination of things that I could exhaustively find a solution. Is it like it could be anything. All right, we'll leave 5 alone. 6 I cleared out, allegedly. Yes, 6 is cleared out. 7 I did not finish. Weirdo triangles. What was the one before this? It was just obey the triangles, go up, go down, down, go up, right, go left, down. Oh, without hitting any of the others. You don't know where to start. Down, right, right, down, down, right. This was touch every triangle and have the triangle point to the smaller of the 2 white spaces. Or the smallest white space. Have it point to one that is smaller than the one behind it. That's it. Yeah, this was an especially tricky one. Alright, so what is this then? We go, hey, they might both be pointing at each other. I don't know. Like, okay. That's no good. They can't be pointing at... They need to be pointing at a purple that has a white behind it. Is it as simple as that? Nope. What? I don't know how I got that. Yeah, no. What? It's confusing that this is wrong, because it could be like, oh, it needs to be inside of a white space and pointing, you know, with its back to the edge. That's not it. Brain is about to snap. I don't know the answer. Oh, is it pointing at the beginning and ending? Maybe that's it. It has nothing to do with the white space. It's point at the... Well, no, because this... Yeah. It still could be... No, nope. See? It's not. That's also correct. That's not. That's also correct. Maybe it's like, if the triangle moved in the... Nope. Nope. What? Why? Why as well? Game, what are you trying to say? I'm upset with you, 7-9. Alright, all triangles are now spaceships firing lasers. I do it. I do it? No good. Why? I don't understand. Everyone shoots. It goes until it always goes until it hits the wall, right? You don't have to start on one. Okay. That also works. But then why... Can you... Tragic. I do not know. I do not know. I fear they've got me. I fear they've got my number as well as my shape. What is the secret of your power? Give up. Let's try out the 7 question mark, though. This could be fun. Alright. We got the classic, maybe. 1, start circle. 2, end square. 3, profit. Oh! What? Oh, passing through that moves the whole... Okay, so it's just go from circle to square, but while nonsense is happening. One, two, three, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down. Oh, you can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. All right, so you have to keep the puzzle on the screen. Oh, and this is the last one. They're just like, hey, have you figured it out? Does it involve moving the mouse outside of the play area? Or can I, like... Game loves to screw with you. I'm trying to say, like, can I move the... This is very tricky. Is it possible that if I don't know. No, I can still see it. I dragged my window off of my screen to see if that stopped it from happening. I can't just, like, hit buttons. No. Buttons never solved anything. Full screen it? Same problems. Oh. No. Oh, how very tricksy. Come on. Can't do it. And it always resets to the same thing. It's not like doing stuff on the other screens. I don't think it's some kind of a settings trick. You know, other games you would go, oh, turn your something off. Turn on Sudoku mode so that the picture goes upside down. Whatever the solution is, it's going to be... I don't have any way to tell it, like, hey, don't interpret my movements as... Or can I? Oh, then once you've done it, it doesn't go backwards unless you... Oh, is it going to be something along those lines where... moving left or right? Right, I could come up here and... No, it's just the closer you are, the more accurate it is to the square that you're in. So that doesn't really help. So it's great for that. And then no. Well, it's neat, but I don't know what the solution is. It's gonna have to be. Can I like undo one of those and then go, hey, now that this isn't the final puzzle anymore, or can I? Oh, if I come over here and go, hey, guess what? Do. And I go, let's go to the next puzzle. No. I thought that was... I moved my mouse so far to the right it started touching a piece of paper, and I'm like, oh, it sounds like I'm making progress. No. That was the real world intruding upon my puzzles. Man, whatever the solution is, it's... It isn't sound-based, is it? Like... Or somehow like resize the wind. I thought that was like while I was resizing it on my screen, it looked, I don't know, different. Can I make it very tiny? Can I make it even tinier? Let me go. Let me do it. Does? I don't know. No. Okay. Keyboard does not do anything. It's a mouse-only game. You got me, 7. You got me, Crazy 7. Well, you also got me non-Crazy 7. Oh, this was 8. Delightful. Finished 8 completely. Shall I go up here to the dots? We're finally at the point. 75%. We've hit the point where I might not be able to do any of the other puzzles. So this was like, hey, form that corner, and then reverse. Oh no, this isn't solved. Right. So what's the one that trips me up? So this is like, hey, they can be combined. And then this is like they. Okay. Does it have to? All right, does the position somehow matter? Like, hey, this is gonna have to. The other two walls are gonna have to be the walls of the puzzle. The other three walls are gonna have to be the walls of the puzzle. Walls of the puzzle. Walls of the puzzle. Puzzle. You're gonna go doot, and then the top two are the wall of the puzzle. You're gonna go doot, and then the top thing is the walls of the puzzle. You go do, and it's allowed to be in the inside because there's no need for the outside of the puzzle. But here, what can one possibly do? Yeah, I guess this is this is the one that stumped me. As I feel like I must have sat here for a good long time going, you're gonna need to draw that shape right up here. There's no other way. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tall. I think I might be going like down, over, down. Up, oh, up. No, there is none. Over, over, up, 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 over, over, down, 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 over, over, down, down, over, down. Do. You can do it with negative or positive space. So it didn't work there. Why not? Didn't work there. But up there it works. Okay. So maybe it's still, you can't touch them, and I'll need to make... Gosh. Make one shape with the line and one shape with the negative space. Like, I'll combine two of the things. Like, I could go like... not quite. I could go like that. And then also with the positive space, draw the other three guys somehow. No. No. What if it was, and then up, over, up, up. Nope. I don't think I have a clue here. All right. All right. Let's put it up for the week. understand. I 75.1% understand you. Can you understand me the last 24.9% of the way? Hopefully. All right. More of this next Monday. Tomorrow, tune in for Crosscode, I think I'm going to start playing, which is some kind of video game. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.